Hello, I'm Fernie, and you're watching Blurny Blabbles. This is not a Disney intro, I'm just very nervous. I'm what you would consider a Minecraft miner. Just putting that out there. And I'm very scared of women. Like, extremely scared of women. Very, very scared of women. Let's talk about it. But first let me get out of the way, because what if a girl's watching this? I'm terrified even at the thought of it. I gotta go. Let's hope we don't bump into the skeleton. No. I realized that getting into a relationship at this age is kind of pointless. I've only ever had one relationship. I don't really even talk to girls in the sense of trying to get with them or anything of that matter. Love is a really nice feeling. I've only had one experience with love, but it was, it was bittersweet now, but at the time it was amazing, you know? This is a really pretty cave. I know there's crazy guys, but I'm not gay, so I'm not gonna be talking about that, but girls scare me, you know, man? I really need to eat glowberries. When you see people getting into relationships and stuff at this age, kind of makes you double think about getting into a relationship. It seems fun. Everyone I know is basically in a relationship. It takes my friends away from me, so you know, and I'm kind of bitter about it a little bit. But either they make it to marriage, and then 50% of marriages end up in divorce, or you know, every high school relationship basically ends. Like, there's barely any high school sweethearts. You know, I just kind of think relationships are a little pointless. But that might just be my excuse, because I'm scared to talk to women that I'm attracted to. I have a couple of female friends. You know, I'm not like so I'm not like scared of women in like a weird sense. Like, how do I say it? I feel like if I ever try to get with someone, it'd probably be really hard. If you click on this video because you're young and you want to get in a relationship with a girl, don't take me saying this as a way to say don't ever do it. Take your shot, you know, take your chances. You never know. And it's good to get a good feel for how you are in a relationship and get that, you know, that teen love experience. I'm really picky, that's the thing. I can be friends with a girl, initiating a conversation with a girl that I find attractive. I get way too scared. I overthink about it, like, because you know, I have nothing really to talk about to a woman. What am I gonna talk to them about? Minecraft and, you know, playing guitar? There's gotta be a woman that likes that somewhere, but have I been able to find one? No. I'm really picky, you know. I would like to have a girlfriend that feels like my best friend as well. Oh, that would be really nice. And I know that like with some girls it's hard to pick up hints. Like some of these girls be thinking they're the Riddler, bro. They be pulling stuff out of like poetry, and you know, they be pulling stuff out of like the cryptic code, dude. I've had multiple instances where my friends found out that there was this girl that actually wanted to be with me at one point, and just never confessed her feelings towards me. That's kind of scary, because like I probably missed a couple of opportunities with really getting to know someone that way, because you know, I'm not making a move on anyone. Why would I do that? That's scary. The story in episode 1, it's mainly just jokes and stuff. It's actually based on something that's going on right now. Again, I think relationships are pointless, but I am friends, in quotations, I don't know, just classmates, with this one girl at my school, and trust me, this girl seems like my type, and you know, I'm still, you know, I don't want a relationship at the moment, but I find myself actually struggling to try and talk to this girl. I gotta kill the zombie. I got left on scene, of course, you know. If you haven't seen that video, watch it after this. It's mainly just jokes, but that girl still talks to me in class period and stuff, you know. Kind of confuses me, because if you want to initiate a conversation about something other than, you know, schoolwork, why can't we do it over text, you know? I feel like I got some social anxiety, because when I be looking at a girl that I'm attracted to in the eyes, I'll be shivering my timbers, bro. They scare me. I start tweaking out low-key. Like, I be looking like I'm on Fent, dude. I be getting so scared, like I just go into fight or flight mode. I just got no riz, dog. I got absolutely zero riz, you know. There was this girl in one of my years of high school, you know, I never got with her, I never had feelings for her or anything, but I knew this girl had feelings for me, trying to lay down some riz on me, you know. Didn't dig her vibe, you know. She scared me. I was scared of girls. That girl was talking to like 8 other dudes while she was like trying to get with me, and like she was avidly trying to get at me for like a good 4 months, you know. Even when I would leave her on scene, I didn't want to give her mixed what's it called? I didn't want to give her mixed. She was talking to like 8 other dudes, like, and the funny part is they were all dudes that I actually like know, you know what I mean, that I'm friends with. She lays that type of riz on any guy at like any time, just because, you know, she's bored. And I was like, damn, what if that actually happens to me with like a girl that I'm actually trying to get with, you know what I mean? Like, low-key ruin my perception. Like, I feel like I would want to like date to marry, but you know, I think most people in my generation, they want something that's not so serious, you know. That's good on them, because you know, most high school relationships don't last, but I'd, you know, love to have a relationship where we want to last, and since that's not really possible, like with most girls my age, at this point I'm just a lost cause. I'm not even trying to get with any women. I'm not even trying to initiate anything with them. I feel like it's pointless, you know. By the way, peep the full iron armor. Look at this. ripped out. I'm probably just gonna make this into a storage thing so that way I can build a base on top. If you're dealing with really wanting to shoot your shot with someone, dude, just do it, man, because the worst that can happen is that nothing happens from it, you know what I mean? Or, you know, you get clowned on, but who cares? Everything comes to an end, you know. Everyone will forget about it someday, you know. If you really feel like a girl's worth it for you, just, you know, go for it, because you never know what can happen. I'm just speaking at it from my sense. You know, I have like little to no experience with women. The one time that I had experience with a girl, I'm not gonna speak about this in detail, but the one time that I was with a girl, no names being said, by the way, in case anyone ever sees this, the one time that I was with a girl, she was always bringing up this guy. She would make fun of him, you know. I thought that she just hated that dude, you know what I mean? Like I said in the last video, that girl broke up with me like right away. Right after she broke up with me, she got with that dude that she would like make fun of every day. She would talk about him in a bad light, and then she got with him like right after. That being my one experience with a girl, you know, no hard feelings towards anything right now. I do not care. It was my freshman year. I don't care anymore. But at that time, dude, despite all like being distraught and stuff, dude, like that ruined my perception. And I remember talking to one of her friends at the fact that like she would make fun of him hella, you know what I mean? And after she breaks up with me, she gets with him. That friend of hers told me, she basically said it straight up. She said, whether it was a bad light or not, you gotta realize that girls are weird. Like she even said herself, when they're talking about a dude while they're with a dude, no matter what they're talking about, it's probably because he's on their mind a lot. I was naive at the time. I didn't believe it, you know. Thought everyone was just true to their word, because I was true to my word. I think there's a time and a place for everything, and one day I probably will get into a relationship again. But for the moment, I'm just, you know, I'm truly scared of girls. Oh my god, there's a village. You need a reassurance that other people are scared of girls too. You know, you came to the right video, because this is my experience on how and why I'm scared of girls. And I'll see you in the next video, you know, where we conquer the village. Yeah.